Good morning, beautiful ladies. Lisa Falconer here, your master mindset coach. So today I want to chat about how to grow confidence in your business, okay? How exciting. So let me know if you struggle with confidence in your business, showing up confidently, feeling confident, or what you identify as the word confidence in your business represents. So let me know where you are so I can come back and connect with you all, so I can make sure I'm teaching and talking about things that you need to hear. Okay, so you want to know how to grow confidence in your business, because let's face it, if you're not confident, you ain't going to see much results in your business, okay? And if you doubt yourself, okay, if you don't believe in yourself as much as you should, then guess what? That's going to come across in everything you put out there. And your ideal clients are going to sense that you're not confident, that you don't believe in yourself. And if you have self-doubt, then guess what? They're going to doubt you, and they're never going to take you seriously. They're never going to really consider working with you, handing over money to you, etc., etc. So feeling confident in your business and diminishing all that self-doubt and all of that lack is really important, okay? Because you might not be aware of it, but even if you just post, maybe do an Instagram story, a live, if you have any of that self-doubt hanging around, or if you're lacking confidence in anything you're putting out there, energetically, it's going to come across. People are going to energetically feel that you don't really believe you're going to get the results you want, and that's why you're going to stay where you currently are in your business. That's why you're going to currently keep struggling, and we don't want to struggle anymore, which is why I say mindset's the most important thing. Because once you're confident, you're showing up confident, you're confident in everything you're putting out there, when you diminish all that self-doubt, even just that smallest little bit, you're going to start to jump leaps and bounds. You're going to start to have those quantum leaps in your business. Okay, so let's talk about how you can grow confidence in your business. So again, let me know where you're at when it comes to your business, confident wise, etc., etc., so I can make sure I can help you as much as possible. Okay, so I want to share a bit about why I think this is important. Okay, so you might not know this, but I've been on the online space for a few years. I've had different businesses, different business in the past, but I've been in the online space for a few years, okay? And I've worked with a variety of coaches, life coaches, mindset coaches, manifestation coaches, and business coaches. So I've kind of covered it all. And I was kind of confused because I was showing up every single day. I was doing all the things. I was doing the live streams. I was doing the, this is before my Instagram days. I'm only new to Instagram, but before my Instagram days, I was doing my lives. I was having the Facebook group. I was showing up every single day. And I just had no idea why I couldn't get taken seriously. I could never make money. I could never, I could attract people for my free stuff, but it never went beyond that. And I just didn't understand. And finally, when I got into the mindset world of things, I realized, yes, I was doing all the things. I was saying all the things that people wanted to hear. I was saying all the things that I believed in, but I didn't believe in myself. I wasn't confident that I could receive clients. I wasn't confident that this was for me, that I was good enough, that I was worthy to land paying clients. I was posting from that space of not truly believing in myself, and I had a lot of self-doubt and hesitations when I was showing up online. So I had no idea that my audience was picking up on the energy that I didn't believe in myself, that I wasn't confident in what I was saying, what I was speaking. Whenever I was offering my services or how I can help people, I wasn't confident that they would say yes. And that's exactly what kept clients from me. It had nothing to do with my marketing strategy. It had nothing to do with how much I was showing up. The only thing that was preventing me from landing clients was I was not confident that someone would say yes to me. I was not confident that I was worthy, that I was good enough, and I thought it had everything to do with my marketing strategy or how I was showing up, and I was completely wrong, because everything changed when I started showing up with confidence in my business, when I was confident with who I am, when I believed in how good I was and that I was worthy of these clients. that's when I started seeing the quantum leaps. That's when I started seeing movement in my business. That's when I started seeing momentum behind what I was doing. Okay, so let me share with you how you can start to grow confidence in your business, increase that confidence so you can start to jump leaps and bounds in your own business. Okay, so for me, what I realize and what I teach people is you're not confident in your business when you're showing up as someone else. When you're trying to do all the should do's or what people have told you that you need to be doing, or when you're showing up as someone else, that's when you lose that confidence. Okay, so when you're starting to pretend that you're perfect, that you're better than you are, when you start to pretend that your life's perfect and you've already got those 10K months, that's when the self-doubt starts to come in. That's when you lose confidence, because you're not being true to who you are. You're not actually being honest. You're kind of out of integrity because you're trying to tell people that you are further ahead than you actually are, but you're also trying to tell them that you're perfect, and perfect doesn't exist. Okay, that puts a lot of pressure on you to portray to everyone else that you are perfect and that you're better than everyone else, and that's instantly going to put people off, because people want to believe that it's possible for them. So if you tell them that you're perfect and that you're better than everyone else, they're going to be like, well, you're obviously too good for me, and they're going to move on to the next person. Okay, so to me, that's why I think people don't have confidence in their business, is because they're not just sticking to where they are now. They're doing all their weakness things, because they're doing what they're being told to do. So instead of doing what people have told you to do, why don't you bring it back to the basics and focus on what are you good at? What lights you up? Okay, so for me, Facebook doesn't light me up. It doesn't make me feel good. Okay, I have a lot of resistance around Facebook, even though we all know Facebook works. Okay, so obviously when I post on Facebook, I don't get the same amount of results as I get on Instagram, because it's a weakness of mine. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't light me up. Just because there are thousands of coaches out there telling you that's where the money is, I don't believe that for myself. I'm not confident on Facebook. Okay, so therefore I'm much more confident on Instagram. I can do this every single day without an issue, without resistance. It lights me up. Okay, so don't do what people have told you to do. Okay, focus on what lights you up. What are your strengths? Okay, so another weakness of mine is writing. I'm not good with writing. I had a lot of issues growing up with fine motor skills. I had a lot of speech problems. So writing for me is a massive weakness for me. So do you think I'm going to be blogging every day? No. Do you think I'm going to be writing long posts every single day? No. Are there coaches out there telling you to? Absolutely. There's a lot of blogging coaches. There's a lot of coaches telling you, share your story every day, give value every day. But that's a weakness of mine. So again, if I do that, I'm not going to be very confident, am I? No. I'm going to have a lot of hesitations, self-doubt, which is going to come across in my post. Okay. Live streams, I can talk all day long every day. Okay. That's a strength of mine. So guess what I do? I do these pop-up live trainings all the time, because that is my strength. I know I'm confident in delivering value in a live format. Okay, so that's where I focus my energy. So for you, focus your energy where your strengths are, not your weaknesses. Okay, and that could be in any way. It doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong way. I was just telling a beautiful lady this morning that it's got nothing to do with your marketing strategy. Okay, your marketing strategy is just whatever you believe in. Whatever you believe in, whatever makes you excited will work. Okay, so is that videos? Is that Instagram? Is that Facebook? Is that writing long posts, short posts? It doesn't really matter. Is it just connecting with people? Whatever you're good at, focus on that, and don't force yourself to do something because someone told you to. Of course, I believe going out of your comfort zone. Okay, I believe that's where a lot of results come from, but you need to find out, is it something that you're just fearful of, you're not comfortable with, or is it something that you just don't resonate with, it doesn't feel good? Okay, and determining that will determine should you go out of your comfort zone. Okay, because obviously confidence comes from doing things multiple times. Okay, so for instance, you're confident in drinking a glass of water, because how many times have you poured yourself a glass of water? So confidence you can create from within, but I don't believe in forcing that confidence if it's something that you're doing out of alignment. So If you want to do something because it feels right for you and it's something you want to do, then obviously that's different. But don't do something because someone told you you need to, because you'll never, no matter how many times you do it, you'll never have that confidence. You'll have a lot of resistance. You'll have a lot of self-doubt, okay, and hesitations, and you're never going to get results from that space, from that energy, okay, if that makes sense. But I've got some homework that I want you to do, okay? So question 1 in your journal, I want you to write out your life resume, okay? And it's going to help you really determine how good you are, because your self-worth, you believing how worthy you are, is going to determine how much money you make, okay? So write out your life resume, every single thing you've achieved in this lifetime. Maybe it's just something small like giving birth to a baby, you know, becoming a mum, the past jobs that you've had, okay, everything that you've helped with people in the past, okay, it doesn't have to be business related. How have you helped your friends, your family? What have you done this lifetime that you should be proud for? Write every single small detail, okay? Maybe it's just every single job that you've had, maybe every single award that you won in school, but write down all those small things, okay, and move it into business, okay? How have you helped people, okay? Write down every single person that has ever messaged you saying thanks so much for this, even if it was just your free stuff, okay? Write it down. Every single client that you've had, customer that you've had, every single person that you've helped, every single person that has really thanked you for doing something, okay? Maybe it's you got 1 more engagement than you did last week, whatever it is. Maybe you got 5 more views this week than last week. Write down every single thing that you've been able to accomplish, and that's really helping you see how amazing you are and how good you are. And that's instantly going to shift your energy into being more confident. You're going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I'm good. Hell yeah, I've been able to achieve things. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm worthy. So I love to look at my video views, because they get more and more every single time I do them, and that constantly reintegrates how good I am when I come to lives, okay? And that excites me. That gets me in the energy of feeling more confident. I love to also look at past testimonials, or even just messages I've gotten when people have grabbed my free mindset calls whenever I offer them and stuff, and those remind me how amazing I am at doing my jobs, okay? I look at the messages from clients that message me saying they've signed clients after just 1 session with me, okay? I look at those kind of things, and it constantly just refreshes my mind at how amazing I am, and I add it to my life resume, okay? So 2, I want you to ask, how do you actually help people? How will people's lives change when they find you, when they actually hand over money to you to work with you? How's their life going to change? What are you going to do for them? List it all out, okay? All the small things, all the big things. There's no right one, there's no right answer or wrong answer. Just get it down on pen and paper, because it's really shifting your energy in believing in your abilities, you growing confident in your ability, okay? 3, what happens if your clients never find you? Okay, so if they never find you, what's going to happen to them? Okay, so pretty much their life's going to stay exactly how it is now. Okay, so what would their life stay like if they never find you? Okay, list it, everything. Okay, and 4, how does it ultimately affect the world? Okay, so every single time you change your life, you're changing someone else's life. Every time you change their life, guess what? They're going to be able to go on and change someone else's life. Do you see? There's a ripple on effect, and that ultimately is going to change the world. Okay, so list down how you're going to change the world by helping that one client that's going to find you and come to you. Okay, so let me know how that sounds. But when you do those 4 journaling prompts, even if you do it every single day before you shop, who cares if you got to start out doing it every day? Okay, maybe you do need to do it every single day just to remind you, just so you can create that new habit, and then start showing up in your business after you do that journaling prompt, and you'll notice the difference. You're going to start showing up with that more confident glow. You're going to have a lot less self-doubt, and you're going to believe in yourself a whole lot more, which means other people are going to find you. Other people are going to believe in you a whole lot more, and that's where you're going to start seeing results in your business. So let me know if this was helpful. Let me know your biggest aha moment, and let me know if you're going to commit to doing these 4 journaling prompts, okay? Because I can't wait to come back and connect with your beautiful ladies. I will see you soon. Bye.